Hello and welcome to the final of the ring97's freestyle tournament. It is the challenger ring97 against the freestyle veteran, Mr. Potato. Let's see who comes out on top. We're gonna have a first game and a second game. We're gonna have 2 games, and whoever scores the best goal out of these 2 games will be crowned the champion of the best freestyler of ring97's Newcastle. And we're gonna kick it off. So far nothing has happened as I was rambling on doing the intro. But now Mr. Potato is going in for a ceiling shot into a flip reset, but he missed the reset by the looks of things. He's just gonna give the ball over to Ring. Ring thing. That sounds very good. Rhymes. Anyways, Ring also goes for a ceiling. He looks like a ground pinch. Yeah. Ring97 is a big Pulsefire fan, but this ground pinch didn't quite look as impressive as the ones you usually see from him. Only, well, 97 kph. Very fitting. Ring97, 97 kph. But doesn't quite hit the mark for this little freestyle match. Potato goes for some fancy ceiling things, but fail. I really like the ceiling so far. Ring97 goes in for pogo, but doesn't get a good bounce. So it's bad. Ooh, that was a lot of power. That was a bit too much power on the Musty. I haven't seen that much power on the Musty flick in quite a while. Actually, the moon flick. True. Potato says in chat. So, that ground pinch did look quite a bit stronger than the last one, but only hits the post. Soon, okay, another ceiling attempt. Does miss the bounce again on the pogo. Let's see what Ring has in store. A breezy flick looked a bit scuffed, looked like it had too much power, so it will probably not be a serious contender. But hitting a breezy flick in general is quite hard. So, it wasn't a bad goal, but probably not a contender for the best goal out of the bunch. Potato misses the second reset, which is what he was probably going for. Ring97 is gonna go for an air dribble from the opponent's corner. Does, I assume, he got the reset, but didn't get it. Potato sets up for another air dribble, gets 1 reset, but misses the second. That is too bad. A double reset will surely be quite a good one. Okay, that's another non-ideal ground pinch. A little bit better than the first one, both in form and in speed, but only 105 kph, and didn't quite have the bang to really be a real contender. Didn't get the reset, or did he? He did! Wow, that was quite a delayed pogo, and that would be quite a sick shot if that went in, but unfortunately just hits the post. Didn't even see what he was going for until he like really sped up after the pogo. That was quite interesting. Another ground pinch coming in there from Ring. That looks like it's the best one so far. 122 is what Potato's guess. 119 is the actual. Potato's very good at guessing ground pinch speeds. ring97 asks where his clangers are. In the test games, he did put up quite a bit faster ground pinches. Yeah, this game so far doesn't seem like the best for a grand final of this with this caliber of players. And ring97, this is another musty of the ceiling. Ay. Come on. I wanna see some clangers. There we go. First reset. Second reset. Doesn't quite get it on target. That would have been quite a good one. Double reset is always a delight to see. Ring97 for another ground pinch. That one looked like it was gonna be the fastest, but it hits the post. Unlucky. Both players are having quite a bit of bad luck with the posts here. And gets a stall reset, but doesn't hit the follow-up. Goes a bit too fast there for his own good. So 97 for another ground pinch. That went nowhere. Wasn't reasonably fast, it went nowhere. Let's see. Potato has something in store for a 0-second finisher. No, the ball drops. Game 1. I don't have a real winner here. I guess maybe Ring's ground pinches. But so far, no real clangers. Yeah, I guess Ring's the only one that scored, so by default, I guess his goals are the only ones that count so far, but I'm sure we'll find a better goal than that in Game 2. Our contenders are usually quite strong freestylers. I guess can't decide who hits the opening ball. Potato takes it. Reset. He doesn't quite hit the second reset. Not lucky. Come on, guys. I want to see some clangers. That looks like a good setup, and okay, it's a ceiling shot. But he doesn't quite hit the musty with as much power as he would have desired. So I'm sure once again we'll find a better goal to choose from. Potato goes for ceiling. Oh, that's a second reset. And it hits the post. That was gonna be the best goal so far for sure. ring97 hits the musty, but not quite central enough for it to come back to him off the backboard. Air dribble, but reset. Didn't get the reset like quite a lot of times this game. A lot of missed resets. Ceiling and a bit of a scuffed double tap. I guess he gave the ball too much speed off the ceiling, so he couldn't go for musty. Let's see. Potato goes for a backwards aerial. Fancy. But doesn't quite get a good setup going. Just gonna turtle a bit while Ring sets up his shot. Ground pitch and a double tap. That was quite fancy. I'm not sure that is what he intended, but it was quite a fancy shot. A ground pinch into a turtle double tap. That is gonna so far be the best shot for sure, even if it probably wasn't entirely intentional. Planned as always, he said. Let us see. Did hit the reset. Seemed like he got there quite a minute. Okay, not quite. That is quite a fancy goal. That is certainly a contender. That was a backwards... sort of a backwards hit on that ceiling shot. But I don't think it will quite top the goal that Ring has put so far. Yeah, it is actually the first goal. And a ceiling shot flip reset. Why was the camera not on Ring there? That was probably the best goal so far. A ceiling... Actually, no, not a ceiling shot. It was an air dribble into a late flip reset. Fancy goal there from ring97. Unfortunately not captured by the auto director. Auto director scamming us once again. Okay. Reset, double reset. Into no, he misses the pogo. That would have been an insanely fancy goal there with Potato. But Potato's game so far really has been a lot of close call. Another ceiling shot, but that one was not as fancy as the previous contenders, so I guess we can write it off. After all, I'm not sure if I've mentioned this yet, but only the best goal wins. Only the best goal out of the two games combined wins. So far that one for sure goes to ring97. He's gonna go for a pogo here, but misses the target. But the shots are definitely better in the second game than the first game. Our contenders have definitely warmed up. Good to see. Goes for another ceiling shot. Musty, and it goes off the crossbar. He went for a double tap there, I'm pretty sure. Didn't get all the power and kind of free flew for having the power, but okay, this is a reset. Didn't hit the target, which was also not very fancy. Let's see. Let's see what Ring has in store. Sure. Potato says Mr. Inconsistent. Yeah, he is kind of a freestyle veteran here, but doesn't seem to be his best two games so far. Let's see what he has in store. Gets a bit of a scuffed reset there. Just goes down. Get back to Ring. He's going to go for a ceiling shot. To a ground pinch, but ground pinches have for sure been Ring's favorite move so far. Score on for OT. Needs 3 goals for that. I guess they do want to get this game to overtime. Because they feel as though they haven't really showed off their best goals quite yet. I guess let's see. They're gonna take this into overtime because they want a better goal to finish the series with. It's understandable. Good reset. This is the second reset, which has unfortunately been a theme for Mr. Potato's shots so far this game. I'm sure they're gonna try their hardest not to let any bad balls in, because they want to at least show off their talents a little bit. Double reset and hits the post. That was once again another close call there by Turquette. The post. Did I say Turquette? I meant Mr. Potato. Another slow ground punch there that's going to finish off the series. Mr. Potato had quite a few close calls. The post has really been his enemy number one these games. I think we're gonna ask the judges there for the winner, but I'm pretty sure this series will go to ring97. He's really had the notable goals. The one that stands out the most to me was the totally planned ground pinch double tap. But let's see. Let's ask our judges here. And I will be right back. Alright, and the votes are in. It seems like the winner is Mr. Potato with his stall in the second game. His first goal actually of the series was the winning goal in a vote of 3-1 among the judges. And yeah, that concludes the freestyling tournament of Ring97's Meme Castle. Congratulations to Mr. Potato, the winner. And I guess we will see you again in the next Team Pepeja movie. Goodbye. This has been MORIZON, your commentator.